All right.
We're live. We are live.
All right. Smackdown live review.
I thought SmackDown Live was really good.
Yeah, I
I
thought it
know
was
a
good.
lot of people hated it. I know a ton of people hated it.
They based most of it around the women in
Yeah.
the
Well, which is what it needed to be based around.
yeah, the
Which is what
women's money
happened on
maker
Sunday.
match.
So can we go backwards with the show?
Yeah.
Because the big stuff happened at the end.
Yeah. The
Carmella was stripped.
yeah, she was stripped of the money maker briefcase. They have
Which
a
what?
rematch for next
Wh-
week.
yeah, which really doesn't surprise me. I kind of called that Sunday night.
Yeah, me too. Some people didn't like that she was stripped, but others thought maybe she should have defended it in a regular match or something. But
Well, what I would have done was had her put it up with the same with the other four women. That's what I would have done.
you mean
I would have had it be a five way, but not have the ladder stipulation in it.
oh
I would have just had it be a regular five way, but I would have had it be five-way elimination, so that there would be a way for Carmella to lose the title. I mean to lose the Money in the Bank, where she wouldn't even be part of the finish, so that they could book their way out that way.
yeah. I'm fine with the for the money in my match. Fine with it. I
Yeah.
don't have any issue with it. I think it's the right call. So we'll see where they go with it next week. Ellsworth is banned from ringside, so he won't be involved.
At least we got to see Alpha and Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, Ty Dillinger was in a Sonic's commercial, but at least he's on TV.
Yeah. At least Road Dogg got him on TV, which he's been trying to do for weeks.
Yeah,
I think SmackDown is actually wishing for an injury right now to somebody,
I don't know.
so that they can get people on that they haven't been able to get on. Like, where the hell has Alpha been for the last 4 months?
Hmm.
Or the last 2 months?
Yeah,
Where's Ty Dillinger been for the last month and a half?
they have no plans for him. Apparently, no storyline for him.
Would you take him and Sammy up?
Huh?
Would you take um would you put Dillinger and Sammy in a tag team?
Oh, you could.
They seem to work it off each other well.
Yeah, you could.
They're both from Canada.
Yeah,
Team Canada maybe?
I don't know. Could be a good tag team.
It would be. But you'd have to put the tag team belts on them right away though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, because I think New Day is gonna win them and keep them for a while.
Maybe break their own record?
Yeah,
I could see WWE maybe doing that.
I don't see them keeping it that long.
I do. Because they need to build the they need that would build prestige for the belts.
Yeah, but they don't need to keep it that long. To do that.
Well, who holds the longest title reign in SmackDown history for tag teams?
It was London and Kendrick.
Yeah, but
It's,
didn't
it,
somebody didn't
it's
somebody break that?
New Day did.
Well, yeah, but just for SmackDown, it's still London and Kendrick, right?
Ah, They're calling New Day the longest reigning tag champs in WWE history. So
Well, yeah, but ta- takes take Raw out of it. Who is the longest reigning tag champs in SmackDown history?
I believe Kendrick and at London.
You know London ain't coming back,
Yeah,
and we don't know how long D. Brian Kendrick is going to be with the company.
yeah.
So have them break that record. Have them hold the overall record and the one for the TV show. I thought that was broken by somebody though.
I don't think so.
That would have been the WWE Tag Team. No, yeah,
Yeah,
that would have been the WWE Tag Team Championships.
yeah, because they had the World Tag titles on Raw. Um,
I'm looking it up right now.
we're getting. Do you think the Hype Bros beat the Usos
No,
next week? Yeah,
no.
I don't either. Unfortunately.
London and Kendrick. Weren't London and Kendrick the last ones to hold the WWE Tag Team belts?
Well, they combined them at one point. Um,
I can't even pull up who
we're
held
getting
the
Lana and
last.
Naomi again for the women's title next week on
Yeah,
SmackDown.
hold on. No, it was no the Colognes were the last ones to hold the World Tag Team belts.
That's Raw World Tag titles,
Yeah,
not SmackDown.
and then they also were the last ones to hold both before they unified them.
Oh,
Because I can't pull up a title history.
that's weird.
I know. Cause the SmackDown tag. I get it. No, then it's got to be the Raw tag. Because the Raw tag took a. Okay, I figured it out. The Raw tag took over for the.
We had Jinder take on Harper. It was an okay match. Jinder won with help from the Singh brothers, of course. After the match, Orton came out, beat the hell out of the Singh brothers, beat the hell out of Jinder. So that feud's gonna keep going with Jinder and Orton. Jinder ran through the crowd to get away. They need to stop making their heels out.
I'm back.
Okay.
I just had a phone call come in.
Oh.
Let's see, who was the last?
Oh. I
Before the
hope to
belts.
God we're gonna get the Punjabi prison match again. For the love of God.
Actually, yeah, no.
No Juby prison match, please.
Yeah, actually,
Don't want to see that Juby prison match whatsoever. I think we're gonna get Orton and Jinder again at Battleground, some
yeah.
kind of match.
Uh,
Owens had his U.S. Open Challenge. AJ
and it
came out.
ended up being
Then
Gable,
Chad Gable came out. Apparently, he moved to Dayton, Ohio that morning.
which is bullshit. It's storyline.
Owens won. That's actually a really good match with Owen
Yeah,
and
it
Gable.
was a good match. I do have to say, I was surprised that they did that with this open challenge thing. There's, I know where there's what this is leading to.
They're gonna do AJ and Owens at Battleground.
Possibly, wouldn't it be fun? I know I talked about this with you last night, but wouldn't it be funny if Cena came back and won the U.S. title from Owens?
Only title Cena's gonna get involved in is a WWE title.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't it be funny if that's what WWE did though? Because that's the way Owens debuted.
Yeah. They already announced Cena's return, so we know when he's coming back. So they kind of ruined that idea.
Well, yeah, but still, he could ask for a shot at Owens. Single and epical last. Actually, R-Truth. Actually, the last WWE Tag Team Champions were in '09, which would have been uh, DX. Which would have been DX. No. Would it have been Edge and Jericho? No, it would have been the Colognes in '08. Because that was the unification. Was '08. But it says April 5th, '09, which makes no sense. Oh, it would have been when the Colognes lost the title to. Okay. Now I get it. It would have been '09 when they lost to Edge and Jericho. And then Jericho took over for 140 days. Okay. I get it.
Okay.
We can go back to running down SmackDown.
I thought Nakamura versus Ziggler was good too.
Why does it seem like every time that Dolph and Nakamura wrestle, there's a fuck up?
I don't know.
Because something got fucked up last night where, well, first it was AJ and Dolph,
Yeah.
and now it's Nakamura and Dolph. There, there was a little botch in there where I don't know what Nakamura was going for, but he didn't hit it because Dolph was out of position.
Yeah.
Is 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 Dolph at the point where he's just like fuck it?
I don't know. His contract's gonna be coming up soon.
Yeah, he must be at that point where fuck it. I don't give a shit no more.
I don't know.
Cause,
He still puts on good he still puts on good matches. He
but it
still
seems like sometimes during those matches he's like, "Ah, fuck it. I don't give a shit no more." I'm not the only one that's noticed this.
I don't know what has other things outside of wrestling that he does.
He's a stand-up comic.
Yeah. But he
And
knows he can't really get a career out of that without the WWE with him.
he, well, yeah, but he could go. He could do what Jim Ross does and just go around and tell stories. That's what Jim
I don't
Ross does.
I don't think Tix would sell well for a Ziggler
Well,
show.
Jim Ross does really small venues though. He does tiny like House of Blues and stuff.
Yeah.
He could sell out a House of Blues very quickly.
I don't think people would buy tickets just to see Ziggler.
He could get AJ.
Hmm. We have Big E take on Jimmy Uso, I believe. It was Jimmy.
Was there a fuck up in that match too?
I don't think so.
There was something that got screwed up in that match before Big E hit the big ending,
The
which
big end.
he needs to stop doing. He needs to stop
Why?
doing that dive through the ropes. He looks like he's gonna kill himself every time.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
And they need to change his finish
Why?
because the big ending doesn't look like it hurts. Have you ever noticed that? That it doesn't seem like the big ending hurts? Or am I the only one?
I didn't notice that.
There, I'm not the only one that has said this. The big ending does not look like it hurts.
Uh, no, you don't.
It's not like a choke slam or a pile driver or
Well,
even the
well,
AA. The AA actually looks like if you do it wrong, you could kill the guy.
well, he drops you right on your face, and
Yeah, it's a face bump, J- just like AJ's move is a face bump. So it's taking taking the exact same bump that you're supposed to take on AJ's bump
yeah,
on the Styles Clash. Did Going back to the Nakamura Dolph match? Did Nakamura hit a version of the Pele?
no,
It seemed like that's what that was. That was the move I was talking about, where he went for the kick. And the kick got fucked up, and it looked like
yeah,
he hit a Pele.
yeah.
And that was just Dolph being out of position.
Yeah. Carmella came out and started the show with a promo. Herman Ellsworth. I thought Carmella cut a good promo.
But she went into that Boston accent.
Yeah, she does that from time to time.
At least it's better than her. I'd rather have her use her real accent than have her use that fake Staten Island accent that she was using.
Yeah, she goes back and forth between the two.
Because it actually. Her Staten Island. Have you ever noticed that her Staten Island accent kind of sounds like a Valley girl?
Yeah, a little bit at times. this whole women's Money Make Ladder match finish got a lot of people. It was a very touchy subject. It got a lot of people pissed off, and it got a lot of attention, and got people talking, which is good, but not for the right reasons. Some people are pissed Carmella got stripped of the briefcase. Some are happy that she
It
did.
makes sense. A lot of people called that this was going to happen.
I know, but because it's an ODQ match and
Well,
there's
but
basically no
yeah, but
rules.
it was a difference. What
Yes,
what
it was.
people don't get is it was a difference. And if people bring up the interference with
With Kane helping Rollins.
yeah, or the one that happened a few years ago in the men's match.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Lita never took the briefcase down for Edge.
Well, yeah, because I think there supposedly was an unwritten rule that there can't be help with taking down the briefcase.
The understanding is the people in the match are the only ones that can take the briefcase down. The ones
Yeah,
that are actually
well, which means
officially
that
in the
there's an
match.
unwritten rule that a second can't come in and take the briefcase down. That's why
Yeah.
this makes sense.
I understand it gave Carmella heel heat, and it did. I understand that.
Who? What did she bring up in her promo? She brought up
She brought up Lita. She brought up Kane. She said there's no rules. It's no disqualification match.
yeah, but she brought up a Money in the Bank match from a few years ago, where somebody came in and interfered.
I know Kane came in and interfered because he wasn't in that match when he helped Rollins.
Yeah, but everybody knew that was going to happen, though.
Yeah, because of the authority. So
Oh,
yeah,
Bray Wyatt.
yeah, Bray Wyatt. Yeah, he came and screwed Reigns.
Yeah, and screwed Reigns, but he didn't take down. Neither of those guys actually took down the briefcase.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's different situations.
her argument is null and void.
Yeah.
Did you see how much? This is changing topics a little bit, but did you see how much the Bellator pay per view is?
No.
It's 50 goddamn bucks. I looked it up today.
Oh Jesus. No, thank you.
Well, UFC pay per views are 55.
Yeah. Oops.
The only reason I'd want to watch that is I'd want to listen to the commentary.
Yeah, shit.
And I
Probably.
don't want to see Mitrione versus Amelia Ninko because it was supposed to happen a few months ago, but Mitrione had a kidney stone or had kidney stones. It, that's the only reason I'd want to see that pay per view is to see that match and see what they do.
Yeah. They never should have done that finish to begin with, but
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
it it hurt the women's revolution.
Well, they don't even bring up the women's revolution anymore.
Yeah, because they've kind of passed that now.
Unless you're Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
I wonder when Shelton's going to come back.
Uh, depends when he works out his deal.
They'll have it worked out before SummerSlam. He'll probably come back after SummerSlam. Because once WWE um, gets back in talks with somebody, it's very quick.
Yeah. I would think they'd put him on SmackDown Live.
I wouldn't
That's where
mind him on
that's
Raw.
where
To be
that's
completely
where
honest with you, I wouldn't mind him on Raw.
a SmackDown Live when he came back.
Put him with frickin' Lesnar.
Now,
Have him
well,
be a heel. Put him with
Lesnar's
Lesnar.
not there. Lesnar's not there all the time.
But when Lesnar's not there, you can have him be the top heel and
Benjamin would never be a
put him
top.
with Heyman. He can't cut a promo.
Benjamin would never be a top heel.
At one point, he could have been, but no. But you get what I'm saying. You could put him with Heyman because
Yeah.
he can't. He's not a good promo guy. He never has been. He's good in the ring. He's actually. If WWE would have pushed him right, he would have been a world. He would have been the first black WWE world champion.
I don't think they ever saw him as a top star like
Well,
that.
you want to know who did? Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette always thought Shelton Benjamin was a better wrestler
He was
than.
very good in the ring. That was that was for sure. He was great in the ring.
Yeah, if you put him with frickin' Paul Heyman, that gets rid of the promo thing. He can't cut a promo.
Putting guys with Paul Heyman always doesn't work because it didn't work with Cesaro, didn't work with Axel.
Well, because those guys were frickin' jobbers. That's why. And it killed Ryback.
Yeah, it didn't work with Ryback either.
But the Ryback thing was weird.
Yeah.
Because didn't Ryback kiss Paul Heyman once? Um,
I think Benjamin would do better on SmackDown Live. You can come with American Alpha.
but after they put him with Alpha, where do they go next? He can't be a manager. He can't talk. They're 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 kind of screwed if they don't put him with Heyman. Just because of his lack of mic skills. That's why he was put with Haas in the first place, because Haas could cut a promo. Do you get what I mean?
We'll have to wait and see what happens when or if he comes back. I think he will. Don't know when he'll debut, but probably won't be until after SummerSlam.
Yeah, it won't be till after SummerSlam.
I don't
But
think he has any. I don't think he has any indie dates right now. I haven't seen any.
no, he hasn't been doing anything on the indie circuit since he started talking to WWE last year, and they found that shoulder injury. Oh. Jim Ross revealed who was the second choice for the cover of the game.
Who was that?
I'm looking it up right now. Wow, it was Naomi. Wow.
I don't believe that.
I actually believe most of what. No, no, it was AJ.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I wouldn't have minded that. Wouldn't have minded that.
Yeah.
Because it would have made more sense if they had AJ go in and break up the stuff. Because technically, he's still a heel,
Yeah, you know,
even though he gets cheered.
he's the baby face in the Owens feud. Owens is the heel and AJ is the baby face in that feud.
Yeah, but other than that, if he feuds with anybody else, other than maybe Corbin, he's a babyface. He's a heel. I mean, if he feuds with Zayn, he's a heel. If he feuds with Nakamura, he's a heel.
Well,
If he,
I don't think he'd be a heel against Nakamura.
yeah, he would be.
Both
Yeah, he
guys
would
would
be. He'd be
both guys would get cheered, and they both have so much respect for each other.
yeah, but the thing
Think
is,
he'd
he'd
be
be
a
the de
heel.
facto heel. He'd be the he'd be definitely the heel versus Sami Zayn. Do Sami Zayn and Nakamura at SummerSlam. Don't do what if you're WWE, you don't do what you think you're doing. What you think you're gonna do. You get what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
You save AJ and Nakamura for WrestleMania. You have AJ win the you have Corbin win the title from uh Gender, which they did tease last night.
I don't see Corbin cashing in until there's a babyface champion.
Well, which would mean he's probably cashing in Orton. Because
If Orton wins or Cena.
it wouldn't be. If he cashes in on Cena, he loses.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got a gut feeling if he cashes in on Cena, he loses. If he cashes in on Orton, that's a different story. I think he beats Orton.
Hmm. I don't know.
I think he beats Orton because Orton really doesn't want another title run. He's pretty much.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised at Slammiversary we see um, Del Rio's brother too.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised because if Dos Caros is going to be there, his
I read that that's Dario's father.
yeah, it is. I told you that yesterday. Dos Caros is Dos Caros is Del Rio's father. Mil Mascaras is Del Rio's uncle.
Hmm.
Hey, it's Vince Russo, bro. LOL.
Yeah. It'd be interesting what matches they have planned for SummerSlam. Especially if they speed up the Reigns and Lesnar match for SummerSlam.
I don't know if they're gonna do that. It would be stupid to spill your big match of the year at SummerSlam.
Well, they want to do Cena and Reigns at WrestleMania, so that's a big match
I
too.
do Cena and Reigns at
That's Wrest-
SummerSlam, and I do the big money is in Reigns and Lesnar.
there's also big money in Cena and Reigns too. It's
I
never happened
know, but
before. The first ever time
that
match.
that's more of a SummerSlam match, though.
There's more WrestleMania matches never happened before. Reigns
I
and
know, but
Cena.
normally they do that type of a match at a SummerSlam, not a WrestleMania, for the first time. No, normally the second time would be at WrestleMania, unless you're 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 The Rock.
They did Shawn at Angle for the first time at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but they try not to do that, especially with two. If you're gonna do a babyface versus babyface, you do it at SummerSlam, not WrestleMania. Do you get what I mean? Because Vince normally doesn't like to do babyface versus
Yeah.
babyface at WrestleMania. He'll do heel versus heel, but he won't do babyface versus babyface. Normally.
Hmm.
Um, there's an injured star that was supposed to.
Huh?
An injured superstar was supposed to come back. Oh, what?
Rusev, there's no Rusev last night. I don't know what they're gonna do with him.
Rusev was supposed to return last night. It sounds like.
Yeah, but he didn't. They didn't bring him back.
I think they want to get Lana out of the title picture first. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas will be replacing Maurice.
Yeah, I read that Maurice is taking time off.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah. Yeah. It should be
People
good.
are people are still pissed about Enzo and Cass breaking up.
It needed to happen.
Yeah, it needed to happen, but people
Hopefully,
are still pissed off.
hopefully Taz is a good heel.
At least he can cut a promo.
Well, we'll see how he does going forward. But yeah, last night that Raw was good, but he has no he has no catchphrase now. Unless he uses the soft thing.
What song thing?
Let's Kaz uses the SAWFT soft thing still.
I think he might. I think he might use soft.
That kind of goes with the whole stick they did when they came out, though.
Oh, I don't get the SmackDown facts.
Huh?
I don't get the SmackDown facts.
Why?
Did you see what they had for AJ Styles last night?
No.
The face that runs the place his has tattoos of each of his children's birthdays.
Oh.
How are those facts about WWE? Other than the
Wow.
face that runs the place, that does make that does make sense. But the has tattoos thing, what does that matter?
Who knows? I would save Angle and Triple H for WrestleMania 34, but I can see them doing it at SummerSlam too.
Yeah, I could see that. That's the rumor.
The rumor is Jinder and Cena at SummerSlam. Hope that's not
What
true.
the fuck?
Hope that's not true. AJ and Nakamura at SummerSlam.
Why are you killing that match? That's a WrestleMania match, not a SummerSlam match, in my
Yeah.
opinion. You're killing the mystique of the match by putting it at SummerSlam. Nakamura and Zayn would be a better SummerSlam match,
Yeah.
and it would get the crowd going too, because the crowd will remember the match that they had at Takeover. What takeover was that? It was the WrestleMania takeover, but what?
Yeah. I take over Dallas.
No, it wasn't Takeover Dallas. Was it?
Yeah.
Was that just last year? That couldn't have been just last year though,
Wait a minute.
because
Take
at
over.
this time last year, Nakamura was already champion. That was 2015. No, I'm confused. Let's end this. There's not much more that we can talk about.